To me, one of the very best things about Respect from its foundation has been the principled stand it has taken against Islamophobia and the enormous and very successful efforts it's made to involve ordinary Muslim people in the political process and in our movement. Obviously, one of the bases for that has been our root and branch opposition to the war on terror in all its forms and to imperialism. We have understood that racism is rooted historically in imperialism and that Islamophobia is the latest form, latest mutation of racism adapted to the current phase of imperialism. But also central to our opposition to Islamophobia, I believe, has been the tradition, the working class tradition of working class unity, of black and white fighting together, for example, a tradition that goes back to the Chartists electing as a leader with the former slave William Cuffey, a tradition that goes back to the united resistance to the fascists in Cable Street in the 1930s, a tradition that goes back to fighting against Enoch Powell or the National Front and so on. That is also a central part of our opposition to Islamophobia. But part of that is a rejection of the idea of Muslims as a monolithic bloc, as one single community who will all vote one way or all vote the other way, or who can be got on side by some manoeuvre or other, and understanding that there are all sorts of divisions among Muslims of all kinds, including class divisions. And that what we stand for, as I say, is above all working class unity and winning people politically from the Muslim community. So I see that as all part of one package. The other point I want to make, I'm going to try and make 2 points in a very short speech, but it's looking to the future, and it's about an issue where I think we're already committed, but we need, in the present circumstances, to up our game, and that's the question of climate change. Maybe I should be saying this afternoon, but I don't think I get to speak twice, so I'll just put it in. All the indications, all the scientific evidence, including the latest report from the IPCC, is that climate change is happening much more rapidly than anybody was expecting, even than the so-called doomsayers were expecting. This is going to be a practical, this is already an immediate practical issue in much of the globe, and it's going to become more so. And I think that we have a good opportunity to make this an increasingly important priority. And we have a practical opportunity right away, in the sense there's going to be a demonstration on December the 8th, and I think we should make sure that we have a good Respect presence on that demonstration. Yeah, okay. I don't believe for one moment that the multinational corporations, the top ones of which are all involved in car and oil production, and therefore capitalism, are going to really tackle this problem. It's going to be down to ordinary people to deal with it, and I think that we have to be making sure that Respect and the left takes a lead in this struggle.